to get back to my 5 a.m. wake up routines.
Stunning. Next up.
Huge imposter syndrome.
On Pinterest.
I was saying that I kind of
Yum.
and I have a bunch of errands to run.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday morning. I just came home from grocery shopping. I actually left my camera in the car last night, so that's why I haven't started the vlog until now, but I think it's about 9. Yeah, just after 9 a.m. I've just been doing computer work all morning. Obviously, just went out and did my grocery shopping, and I think I'll do like a little 5 round grocery hauls so I can put this away and get back into work. In the first bag, we have some frozen mango for smoothies, some bananas that I'm going to cut up and freeze again for smoothies, mushrooms, capsicum, sweet potato, zucchini, kiwi fruit. Second bag, bread, wraps, receipt. This was definitely a bigger shop. We spent $130 this week. Normally we don't even spend $100. Our budget is like $150, and there's probably been like once or twice that we've even reached that. I would say on average under $100 a week, probably like $80 a week. We have 2 cartons of eggs, some almond milk, some regular milk. I got 2 little yogurts because I've kind of been craving these lately, just with some like granola or like cereal on top as a snack. Also got some cream for a recipe, and I also got some feta. This is definitely a bit of a treat item. This like crumpled feta is one of my favorites to have on top of avocado toast. So we have a bunch of avocados, so I want to use them up, and I thought this would be a nice little touch. I'm pretty sure in this bag all I have is meat, so I just have 2 of these extra lean beef mince things, beef minces, and then 2 packets of chicken breast, and honestly those will last us more than a week. And in the last bag we have some corn chips. These are some of my favorites. I love having these as a snack in the afternoon with some salsa or some avocado that I'll just like mash up to make like guac. I also got the Keep It Cleaner pasta sauce, which I haven't tried before but looks good. We have some toothpaste, pretty exciting, some chicken stock for a recipe, some bin bags, crazy stuff. We have some tuna, and we ran out of a few pantry staples, which I think is one of the reasons why our grocery bill is a little bit higher this week. So I just got some pasta, curry paste, pepper, some smoked paprika, and this big thing of mixed herbs. This is one of our favorite spices. So yummy. I'm gonna head back into work, and then in like 2 hours I'll probably stop and do my workout. Gonna take a break from editing and go do my workout. This is the outfit for today. I just got these Gymshark leggings, my Converse, and this is actually a little Kmart tank, so very affordable, and I think it's very flattering. And this little jumper is from Kmart like over 5 years ago, so I don't think they still have this, but let's go get this workout done. I've been sitting at my computer all day. It is now almost 5 p.m. and I'm heading off to my parents' house for family dinner. Liam is currently at work, but when he's not at work, he has officially gone into hibernation exam season. I'm sure if you're a uni student, you're probably doing the same. So he's not joining me tonight, but it'll be nice to see the fam, see my siblings, see the dogs. I'm so excited to see the dogs. I think there might be some traffic, so I better get a move on. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I have woken up just feeling so good today, super motivated, super excited to get a lot of stuff done today. And I just love those days where you just like wake up ready to go. I'm also trying to get back to my 5 a.m. wake up routine. So I feel like during the winter months, I just like fluctuate on and off this routine. And every time I get off it, I just never feel quite myself. And then when I get back on it, I feel good again. And then I fall off track, and it's just a cycle. So we're getting back on track this week. Yesterday I woke up at 5:30. Today I got up at 5. I think what I'm gonna do is buy a heater for my office, because that's where I spend my morning. So I literally wake up and go straight to my office and do my quiet time, drink my coffee, all that sort of stuff. So I think I might buy a heater, because we don't have any like heaters or anything like that in our apartment, and I think that will honestly motivate me a lot more because it's so cold in the mornings, especially at 5 a.m. I did want to thank Native for sponsoring this part of the vlog. I'm sure by now you guys know that I love Native. I've been using them for ages. I was always really skeptical to try out an aluminium-free deodorant, but now that I've been using Native for so long, I don't know why I didn't switch earlier. I kind of wish I did switch earlier, because I still feel like it's a deodorant that lasts all day. I feel fine all day, even when I'm sweaty after a workout. I still
still feel like I smell good. If you guys haven't heard of Native, they are aluminium, sulfate and paraben free, as well as vegan and cruelty free, which of course we love. Native actually also sells toothpaste and body wash, so it's not just deodorants. These are the 3 scents that I recently picked up. We have lavender and rose, which as you could imagine is very floral, I would say a more feminine scent. We also have charcoal, which is so underrated. I feel like this one looks really cool as well because it's like gray. It kind of looks scary, but guys, it smells so good. I don't really know what charcoal is supposed to smell like, but I would not expect it to smell as good as this does. And then I also have citrus and herbal musk, which is my favorite, and it's just a very strong musky scent. And I feel like this is one that definitely lasts a really long time, I think because it is a bit of a stronger scent. They also just released new summer scents, which I'm really excited about. I definitely want to pick a few of those up because they look absolutely incredible. And I love like summer, fruity, warm scents. Normally you can buy 3 Native deodorants for $36, but if you guys use my link and my code, which is also on the screen right now, you can get 3 deodorants for $24 USD, which is 33% off. And you can also get 20% off any toothpaste or body wash. So definitely hop on that deal. Thank you again, Native, for sponsoring that part of the vlog. Now it's time to get on with the rest of my day, I guess. It's only 7:30 in the morning and I feel like I've already got so much done. I guess because I woke up a little bit earlier than I have been lately. My plans for today are really just to edit a different video. I also want to film a really exciting video. I might be shopping for some gifts for someone in my life as a bit of a surprise, but you guys will see that in a future video. But I have been having so much fun shopping for someone else. And then I think I'm just going to the gym later. So that's really the plans for today. Let's get stuck into it.
Today I just finished my workout at the gym and I've driven to my PO box. I probably stink really bad, but I just thought I would get it out of the way. It's actually 2 p.m. and I finished all of my work for today. Well, actually, I did get an email that I might have to do a little thing on, but I've pretty much finished my to-do list for the day, which is the best ever. So I smashed that out, went to the gym, now I'm at my PO box, and I'm kind of just gonna have the afternoon to myself now, which will be really nice. I don't really know what I'll do, but just something fun. But I thought I'd bring you guys along with me to the PO box and we'll see what we have. It might just be a letter, it might be a package, I actually don't know. And hopefully we can get home before this school rush, because like I said, it's 2 p.m. and I don't want to get stuck in that traffic. Okay, so boring PO box run. It was just a letter from my accountant, which is kind of expected, but that's okay. But I did go into Coles and buy some unnecessary snacks. Let me show you. We just have the classic dark chocolate, my favorite dessert slash little snack to have with a cup of tea at the end of the night. I also got 2 packets of the Fiber One brownies. These are so good. I've been eating these for years and they were on sale this week, so I thought I'd pick 2 packs up. They were like $3 for a pack. I think they're normally like $5 or $6. And then I just got 2 bottles of Nextbar because it's my favorite. I just got the pineapple one and then the limoncello orange iced tea, 2 of my faves. I need to try some of their other flavors because I haven't done that yet, so I don't actually know if I would like the other flavors better, but those ones are just so good. I have tried the creaming soda and I wouldn't say that's my favorite, but it's definitely not bad. Anyways, I'm gonna drive home, probably make myself a smoothie. So excited about it, and I don't know what else I'll do. We'll see. Good morning, people. We're a bit zoomed in here. It's Wednesday morning. I just finished filming a little segment of the video I'm working on. What else have we got going on today? Does anyone else have a favorite pen and they like refuse to use anything else? I finished 1 thing. I finished 2 things off my to-do list already, and it is 8 a.m. We love to see it. I haven't eaten breakfast yet because I wasn't hungry before, so I think we're gonna go do that. Then I need to make a thumbnail. And then I think I'm going to work on my vision board. So yesterday was the 1st of June and it kind of got me inspired to look back at my vision board that I created. I think I created it at the end of 2020, like halfway through December. So not actually right at the beginning of 2021. And I was looking back at it and I've actually achieved a lot of the things on there, which is so incredibly exciting. But it's time for an update. So I thought maybe I will try and do that today. We can kind of come up with some... It kind of scares me to think about bigger goals, but honestly, looking back at my vision board for this year, I definitely underestimated myself and underestimated what God could do, and also underestimated how quickly God could do things if only I was willing to take the risk. So for example, I was hoping that at some point this year, I would be able to quit my job working at the school and do social media full time, because that's always been a dream of mine. I thought it would happen around this time, like June, July, probably after 2nd term finished. I thought that was kind of the timeline I was looking at. I ended up finishing, I think, week 5 of term 1. So at the end of February, way sooner than I thought. And it was just because I had prayed about it for a really long time. I felt like that was where God was kind of taking me, and I trusted him. I took that step and it has been an absolute dream come true. So that's just one example where I think that if God has called me to something, I just need to suck it up and do it rather than constantly doubting myself. I definitely have huge imposter syndrome, especially at the moment, honestly. So I think a vision board update is needed to kind of push myself out of my comfort zone, remind myself what my goals are and work towards them. But I'm gonna make some avocado toast. So we'll focus on the dreaming in a little bit. Absolutely stunning. I'm so excited to eat this. Bit of a treat myself morning. It's been quite a few hours now and I've finished all my computer work for the day, which is the best. It's not even 12 yet, but basically my plan for the rest of the day is go have lunch with my mum, go to Officeworks to pick up the stuff I need to make my vision board, and then go to the gym, go for a walk, and then actually do the vision board. This is my outfit just to go have lunch with my mum. Nothing crazy, but I still really like it. I've just got this green top from Glassons, my favorite jeans from A Brand Denim / Princess Polly, and my Converse. And I've got a little claw clip in my hair from Gabsy's Beads on Etsy. But there's your little midday update. So little update, I got a major afternoon slump, which was good because all of my work was done for the day, but it took me an hour to convince myself to go to the gym. I did end up going, wasn't the best session, but we got it done. But it just meant that by the time I got home, we have kind of lost daylight, so I don't really want to film the vision board stuff tonight because it'll look kind of dodge. But I will film that either tomorrow or Friday because I've kind of got a few plans for tomorrow, but we'll see how we go. I'll show you what I picked up from Officeworks though. You guys kind of briefly saw, but I picked up this really big poster board that's a little bit thicker than just normal paper. And then I picked up 2 ink cartridges, one in black and one in color, just for our printer because we've run out. Also a glue stick just to glue all of the photos on because I couldn't remember if we had one of these at home or not. And then this was a little bit of an impulse buy, but I got this book light and I thought this would just be handy to have. I feel like such a nerd right now, but I feel like this would be good if Liam wants to go to sleep and I want to stay up and read for a bit longer because my lamp is kind of bright on my bedside table, and so I feel like this is a good option. But I got home from the gym and I was sitting on my phone for a bit and I saw, I don't even know who it was now, but I saw someone get sushi and I was like, oh my gosh, now I'm really craving sushi. And then Liam's like, why don't you go get some? And I was like, why don't we have sushi for dinner? And he was like, I would love to. So now we're having a little spontaneous, very crazy of us, a little spontaneous sushi date night. And we're gonna try and head off pretty early. It's just past 5 at the moment. We're gonna head off at we're gonna try and get there at 5:30 to beat the big dinner rush because this place that we go is just always so busy. I don't understand, but I'm also incredibly hungry. So I'm very excited. What are those? Cute outfit, bub. I look like an egg, like a shiny egg. All right, let's get some sushi. I am starving. I look a bit crazy. Whoa, it's kind of bright. Ugh. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. I left the house at 5:30 and drove down to the beach, which I have just been craving for so long, pretty much since I did my last beach trip, which is a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. But I got here and I'm having a rest day from the gym today. Also, a lot of people are asking me about my workouts and stuff. I have actually been filming stuff and it will be in a future video. So I am filming stuff, it's just not going in my weekly vlogs at the moment. It probably will in the future, but you guys will get to see that in probably a couple weeks, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, today is a rest day for me and I also finished all my work that I needed to do, which is really exciting. I'm really scared people are staring at me. So I decided to come to the beach and go for a really long walk. I actually wasn't intending for it to be as long as it was, but it ended up being 8 kilometers, which is very good. People are definitely staring at me, and I did it at a pretty good pace too, which is great. But I just went and got myself an acai bowl from the Burley fruit shop, which is huge. And I was going to drive to Tellabudgera Creek or Tellabudgera Beach, but then I got to the top of Burley Hill and there was a free park right in front of the water, so I'm sitting right at the top of Burley Hill, parked in the perfect position, and I'm going to eat my acai bowl in my car, and then I will drive to Tellabudgera Beach and I will put on my bikini and stuff and just spend the rest of the morning at the beach probably. I think it's 8 o'clock.
And I just put coconut everywhere. But yeah, I'm just living my best life right now. Having an acai bowl in winter, probably not my best decision, but I will do it again. I am living my best life. Well, I would prefer if it was summer, but I am living my best winter life. So I've come to Telebudgera Creek. I'm still in my puffer, but I do have my swimsuit on under this. A super beautiful day today. It's super low tide. I think that's what it's called anyway. I've never seen the water like this far away before, but there's literally like no one around me. So it's honestly amazing. I'm just gonna hang out here for probably a couple hours. I've brought my Bible with me so I could have my quiet time here. So I think I'm gonna do that. I just feel like the beach is one of the easiest places for me personally to relax. The beach isn't actually that close to my house. It takes a bit over an hour to get here. So it's not like a huge drive, but I also do have to kind of plan it into my day. And I like to be here for at least like half a day to a full day if I'm gonna make that drive. But I feel like the reasons why I find it so relaxing is one, just because I'm outside, I always feel more relaxed outside, and two, I literally can't do my work here. Like if I try and take a rest at home, maybe just like read my book in the apartment or something, I still kind of get things in the back of my mind like, oh, I should vacuum the house, I should edit a video, I should go do something more productive. But when I'm here, I just can't, so I just don't even think about it as much. I need to make an effort to do this more. It's hard during winter because it's just not like, as you can tell, I'm wearing a literal puffer jacket at the beach, which I would prefer not to do. I would love to just like be in my bikini and soaking in the sun. There's just not as much sun today, a lot of clouds, but we're gonna make the most of it anyway. I ended up leaving the beach at like 11, I think. And I'm actually really glad I left at that time because on my way home it started raining, which would not have been fun if I was still at the beach. And the little spot that I was sitting at the beach was quite a decent walk from my car. So I'm really glad I didn't deal with that. But I ended up getting home about 12:30, made myself some lunch, had a shower. I've just made a coffee. It's like 2 o'clock now, and I think I'm gonna work on that vision board that I talked about earlier in the week. So I've found a bunch of words and quotes and pictures on Pinterest, or some of them are just mine. I mean, I think there's only one that's just mine, of things that I either want to focus on, work towards, remember. I don't know if I necessarily do the right thing when I have a vision board. I don't know if there's an actual technique that you're supposed to use. I just kind of do my own thing. I have a feeling most people just do their own thing, but forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't want to call it a vision board and then that be the wrong term. But I do want to say I don't know how much I believe in manifestation, law of attraction type of stuff. I agree with some things, but I don't agree with all of it. Obviously, if you do believe in those things, go for it and you do you, but I just wanted to say that because I do get questions about that. But for me, these are just things that I want to see on a daily basis and remember why I'm doing things. This is kind of like, yeah, the reminder of why. So I have a picture of a house on here because we want to save up for a house, so that's a really good thing to see every day. Why am I saving money? Why am I not impulse buying? That's right, because I want to buy a house. Or I have pictures of like girls just hanging out with their friends at the beach because I want to do more of that. I have pictures of girls wearing cute outfits because I want to get more into fashion posting. So it's not necessarily like, I don't know, it's not the typical like I'm manifesting these things in my life. There's no like numbers on here. It's not like I want to gain this many followers, this many subscribers, this much money. That's just not how I want to personally do this. And even during my quiet time this morning at the beach, I just thought through all of my goals and I want to make sure that they're all kind of like the right goals to have. So for me personally, I just feel better about not having numbers, not having very like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say superficial, but for me, these are all pictures that I want my life to look like. But I will explain more of my goals and things after I've put it all together because I know some people are interested in that sort of stuff. So I'm going to print these out. I hope I did the ink cartridges right and we'll see how we go. Good morning, guys. I feel like I have looked like this all week, which is really not my best look. It's Friday today. I just finished at the gym and I have a bunch of errands to run, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me. Firstly, we're going to head into Spotlight to pick up some Mod Podge so that I can finish off my vision board. I feel like that will seal it in really nicely. Then I have a package to pick up the post office, and then I have to go to Kmart and Coles. So let's go.
I think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life wasn't any other way, but it's all side roads to nowhere, and I can find a map that seemed to mark my place. My heart frigid when it sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack to say. But I always wanna spend my time with you, even when I'm walking, got no change. You still sticking here with me, yeah, you still sticking here with me. And I just wanted to say thank you, thank you. I'm a scrub but you still love me, you love me. I'm a scrub but you still love me, you love me. Even though I don't.
Alrighty guys, I just got home. I'm going to show you a very random haul of the things that I got. These are all just like those things that you need to get but you don't really want to go out and buy. Groceries, random stuff. Probably the most random haul I've done in a while. I also haven't been to Kmart in ages, so that was kind of fun. First thing is this heater. Liam and I just set it up. I'll probably only use it for like an hour or two in the mornings, but my office just gets so cold and I'm there very early, so this will be very handy. I looked up the reviews and that one was good and it was like $35, so we will see. It also has a 1-year warranty, so that's kind of nice. Then what else did we get? I got a new journal, $2 for my quiet times. I like ones with the bound edge, and this one has that. They didn't have any cute designs with a bound edge, but I prefer this so I can flip it like all the way around, because when I'm sitting on my chair it's just easier to write in one that has this spiral here. I also picked up a package from the post office. I also got a new scrubby brush for the cleaning, for the floors / the bath and stuff. And then I picked up 3 new gym t-shirts. Did I say this actually? I don't know if I did. I like working out in big oversized t-shirts, but I only own 2 and I work out more than 2 days a week. So I got these. These are all from the men's section. This black and white one were from the fitness men's section. I got both in an extra small, I'm pretty sure. These were $5 each and they are more of that like kind of breathable, dry fit kind of material. Obviously it's not that material because that is a lot more expensive, but just imagine that, and that's what these feel like. We'll see how they go. They have a bunch more colors, so if I really like those ones I might go back and get more, but I don't know if I like that material yet. I haven't ever had t-shirts like that before. And then I just got a plain grey one that's just like normal cotton, and this one was like $3. I also got a new nude bra because my other one got all stretched out, but we don't need to see that. And then from Coles we have some more coffee for Liam. He drinks instant coffee sometimes, so like sometimes uses a coffee machine, sometimes drinks instant. How many coffees do you have a day? Do you reckon? 4? How many do you do coffee machine?
I tried doing like 1 or 2.
1 or 2, yeah. Because Liam drinks like 4 coffees a day, it's a little bit cheaper to have instant coffee sometimes, so he'll have like 2 of these and then 2 of the normal like coffee machine nice beans. We love a budget king. I also got some English muffins because I thought we could have like bacon and egg muffins tomorrow morning for breakfast. Are you keen? With a hash brown? I was kind of feeling that today. And then we just got some more bread because we ran out. And I think, oh yeah, and I got Mod Podge, which I showed you from Spotlight, to finish off my vision board. We had a bit of an outing today. Got a bunch of stuff. Glad that's all done because these are all things I've been trying to tick off my list for a while. I should probably shower and get ready, and then I want to film some stuff, the Savo, and then I'm gonna go hang out with George tonight. I need to finish my vision board too.
That we feel nothing, but if you game, I am willing to jump.
Look who's here. Hi. Actually, I'm there.
You're here.
I'm there.
I look so good.
I look so good too. I updated my vision board.
Really?
Yeah, so that was the last thing they saw, but I haven't actually shown you guys like the final product. But it's been quite a few hours since then, and I came to George's house. We went for a pretty long walk.
Yeah.
Like an
it was
hour
like
20. Whoa.
7.85.
7.85 kilometers. I didn't realize it was that long.
Bonkers.
We were literally just chatting the whole time. We haven't really just caught up one-on-one in a little while. We have seen each other, but like always with other people, which is still really fun, but sometimes you just need a busy, nice. You just need a busy night. So we've gone and got some snacks, some GYG, and we're gonna probably watch a movie or a TV show or something. I don't really know what. We're gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. Let's have a look. I just got a small chips. I was really just feeling the chips today. And then a small burrito bowl. Yum.
Stunning.
George got a burrito bowl as well.
Stunning.
And then we got some next bar. It's now Monday, and I did film footage over the weekend, but it was just bad. It was just boring. I was just talking. I wasn't like showing anything that I was doing. So I just decided to leave that out. However, I never showed you guys the final vision board and I never talked through it. So I'm gonna do that now. I was waiting till I like looked a bit better to film this clip, and it just hasn't happened, and I don't think it is gonna happen for a while. So you guys can deal with this. I'm sure you don't mind. It's interesting because earlier in this week when I was explaining that I wanted to do a new vision board, I was saying that I kind of underestimated myself. I underestimated God and what he could do in my life within a year. And I was saying that because I've already achieved a lot of the goals that I had set for myself in 2021, and obviously we're only about halfway through. And throughout the week, as I was planning this all out and printing out photos and writing down new goals and all of that sort of stuff, but as the week progressed, I was thinking about some of the goals that I thought I should put on here. And I was just like, why? Like, what is my reason for wanting this? And a lot of the goals that I had originally thought I should include were just things that I don't actually care about, and were things that I just don't think would grow me into the type of person that I actually want to be. So originally I had printed out photos of money and like business things and brand deals and all of these sort of things. And please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying any sort of goal that you have is bad, but for me, my intentions just weren't good with those things. So yes, I do still have a savings goal. I still do want to save up for a house and things like that. But I don't want to have money for the sake of having money. It just doesn't interest me. I don't think it'll make me into a better person. I don't want to be a successful businesswoman for the sake of being a successful businesswoman. If I have an idea for a business because it's something that I'm truly passionate about and I think will give value to people and increase people's quality of life, then yes, I want to do that. But I don't want to be successful for the sake of being successful, because that is so inward focused, and I just don't want to live a life that is like that. And I feel like during a lot of my quiet times this week, God was just saying that over and over again. Hey! Liam's home. Anyway, what I was saying is, during my quiet times this week, I felt like God was just telling me over and over again, like, this is not about you. Your life is not supposed to be all about you. So I just wanted to be very conscious of my goals. So like, who am I glorifying with these things, and what is my intention? I don't feel like there's like good or bad goals. I think it's just your intention. So again, I don't think it's bad if you want to be successful or wealthy or whatever it may be for you, as long as your intention is right. Why do you want to be wealthy? Why do you want to be successful? So a lot of these things on my vision board are not really goals. There are a few things on here that are more goal focused, but a lot of them are really just, if I could take pictures of my life, this is really what I hope it looks like in the future. So this is the life that I'm hoping to create over the next 6 months to a year, for the rest of my life really. Like, none of these things are super short-term things. This is just kind of like, if I could look at the highlight reel of my life, this is what I want it to look like. So I'll show you some of the things. Well, I'll show you the whole thing, but I'll show you some of the things and what they kind of mean. So I wrote the big picture up here because this is just like the big picture of what I would love my life to look like if I could. So we do have some things that are more related to health and fitness over here. I have started a health and fitness journey recently, and I'm actually really loving it. I'm eating the healthiest I ever have. I am exercising the most consistently and probably like the best that I ever have, or probably since like high school. And so I just want to continue that. But that isn't like a certain body type to me or a certain physique. It's more just how I feel and how I'm treating my body, if that makes sense. I've also got a lot of pictures on here of just like people hanging out with their friends and doing fun things, and that's really important to me because I've always naturally been quite task focused, and I want to be more people focused because I think that your relationships are one of the most important things that you can have in your lifetime. So I want to focus on that. I also have just some like Bible related stuff over here and some faith sort of stuff because, like I've just talked about, that's really important to me. Down here is all photos of things that I just love love to do. So like hobbies and things that I have. So I have pictures of flower markets and reading and riding a bike and painting and camping and just like things that I really, really love to do. And if I was being completely honest, that's what I would love more of my life to be like, because that's just where a lot of my joy comes from, being outside, doing the things I love. I also have some like fashion-y kind of things just as inspo for me, because I really do love the whole fashion world, more of like the Pinterest fashion world, not like high-end stuff. And I just like this because it kind of reminds me that I do really enjoy that, and so I want to post more content that is like that. We have photos of a future house, because of course I would love to have a house one day. A picture of my husband and I, because I want to focus on my marriage and make sure that that is always a priority to me. Oh, and we have some clear skin photos down here, because one of my goals is to get back to my clear skin, and we're currently not there, and that's okay because it's on the vision board, so it'll happen. I think that's mostly it. I also have a lot of quotes on here, and a lot of them are like confidence focused, because I don't have the best self-confidence. This one is my favorite. It just says, "Girl, you already have what it takes." And I think that will be a very, very good reminder to see on my wall every single day. To remind myself that I have everything that I need. God has given me everything that I need to do everything that He wants me to do. And that's enough. If you guys have any goals that you're working towards, or even just things that you would like to fill your life a little bit more, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to hear what your focus is at the moment. But I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.